So in general, thinking back to our most recent workout with Brenxton, what were your thoughts?
Um, First thoughts. I'm gonna give you a perspective of, you want my perspective or
Yeah.
putting myself in the mindset of a beginner.
No, I want your
Let me
perspective.
check.
I'll take it from the beginner perspective.
My perspective. When I walked in, I seen the dumbbells already set up, so I already knew I was gonna be in a. Uh, I like to call them hit workouts because they're repetitive. You high rep, high intensity. I definitely like the dumbbell selections of weights because it wasn't too heavy, but it wasn't too light.
Agreed.
And then we was actually able to have mobility with the weights, moving them and then doing the agility. So I definitely liked it. Definitely upbeat, but you still get that push,
Agreed.
right? And what set it off is the burpees. I think we did. What we did almost.
150.
No, that was just for one set.
Oh, for one set?
Yeah, wasn't that just for one set?
I don't remember it.
Yeah, it was just for one set. We did way more than 150 burpees.
Oh.
Cause we did we counted to 100.
But then some
Doing doubles.
Had,
we had to do doubles. Then one time we did triples. We did way more than 150. Then 150 was just for that set.
Oh.
Cause we was going up 3 times 10. No, 3 times.
Don't get me started with
How long is it? 3 times. Was it 15?
It was.
Yeah, 3 times 15. So this was your 150. But yeah, we did a lot of burpees. We definitely did a lot of burpees, but burpees, and I liked it because, sometimes I implement my workouts. Where I do my high reps, I do like up downs.
Yeah.
And I tell you, getting up and down off the ground is part of the workout.
Agreed.
So I definitely like that because it makes you control your body weight and also to learn how to have a natural bounce and rhythm, right? Because you're still getting cardio in. That was the good part about it too. You're getting cardio in, not even knowing you're getting cardio in. Because when people think of cardio, they think of running.
Correct.
So it was like to me, I like to call it the variety pack, right? We got everything in one. We got the lifting, we got the cardio, we got the maintain your endurance, your breathing. On the scale of if I felt like it was hard, or can a new beginner do it? Yes. I don't think it was like out of any beginner range because he allowed you to set your pace.
It allows you to set your pace. And I don't know if you picked up on it, but in the first beginning, me and you were doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I seen how
immediately see you do this.
Yeah, I seen how he took it easy on you.
Yeah, he ain't taking it easy on me because it was still hard.
I seen how you didn't challenge yourself.
He modified the workout.
No, but that's good though. You definitely want to be able to modify the workout though, right?
Like,
but that was because that was I ain't gonna lie, that was for, and I get it for especially for a woman person. Yeah, that was a little bit, not saying women can't do it because it can't be done. You just lower the weight. But them burpees is what get you.
Correct.
It's the burpees, but you gotta be a different breed to do all the burpees.
Listen, it's definitely not something that the average person is gonna be doing on a normal basis. But I think it's a nice challenge. And I think having somebody there to support you, so me coming from just a normal consumer perspective, it's nice to have that professionalism there for the challenge, but also the expertise to know when you need to modify for me.
Right,
so is this looking like I'm struggling to death and I'm missing the form? For you to be able to correct that in the moment for me was important. So
yeah, it is. It definitely is. Read your room and stop thinking everybody on the same
level
work measurement, right?
Correct. But also the creativity, because I did not go in there expecting that. I really didn't.
I didn't either.
I don't know what I expected.
I didn't.
That wasn't it.
Yeah, I didn't either. Especially from the prior workout we did with him. It was something definitely. It was challenging even for somebody that works out like me. How much I work out. It was definitely a challenge and definitely like a push. I don't feel like I walked in and didn't get work done.
Correct. Right, so. Let's get this grading score going. We have about 10 different categories. We'll make it quick, make it easy for a more detailed description of what we're looking for each of those categories. Take a look at the caption below. All right. First category is cleanliness and maintenance. What you giving it on a scale of 1 to 5?
What was before the maintenance?
Cleanliness.
Cleanliness?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Yeah, well put together. I give it. If I had to give, I'm gonna give it a grading scale. I'm going to give it a, and I'm not gonna be biased because he's a homie.
Correct. I'm trying my hardest.
I give it a. I give it a 7.5, and the reason I'm giving it a 7.5 is because of.
We on a 1.1 to 5 scale.
Oh, we is?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. You said cleanliness and
Maintenance. Yes.
I give it a 4.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give it a 4 because one is already preset up for him.
Okay.
So he don't really have to do much.
Okay.
But as far as his workout portion, that was top tier. So we're talking about
the facility and where he's working out itself. Yeah. I got you.
But as far as his workout cleanliness, but I figure we're gonna have more questions that actually dive into his workout. So I'm looking at it overall. I'm not just looking at what he's bringing to the table. I'm looking at what I'm stepping into too.
Okay.
Right? And I'm only giving it a 4 because now if you go for the scenery was good, right?
Okay.
But far as what I thought that was Arjane. But far as what I give it a 4. What you give it?
I gave it a 5.
5?
Yeah. I thinking about maintenance and everything. Like I don't think I've ever stepped into a space with him and the machines were broken or down or it was just absolutely out of pocket.
Right. I get it because I'm looking at a different point of view too.
Yeah.
So you got to think too.
Which is the point.
Yeah, because I got a whole garage. I got to make this upkeep.
Great.
Right.
You like it. You putting in that sweat equity in that thing.
Right. So that's what my perspective a little different from you different from yours because yours is all you got to do is show up and look at stuff around. You feel me? So.
Yes. All right. Next category: equipment variety and availability. I'm gonna give it a 5. When nobody really noticed, there was one person in there at the very beginning. I don't think we had to wait on weights. There was a nice selection of weights, and everything was easily accessible for me.
I give it a 5 too. Everything was there. Like you said, we didn't have to wait on anything. Even if we wanted to shift it from the dumbbells, we had the tools to do it, the equipment to do it, without being interrupted.
Okay.
So yeah, I give it a 5.
Perfect. Next category: atmosphere and community. What you giving it?
Giving it a 5, right? Because I feel like one, of course, we had a good view of everything, but also to the atmosphere. He set the tone for the atmosphere, right?
He does.
It's not just where you at; it's who you with.
Correct.
He set the tone, right? He set the tone from the beginning. Made the standards clear what the atmosphere would be, not by his vocal tone, but by his body demeanor and leading. So.
Agree. He's definitely. It's challenging. You're gonna get that push, but it's also very much so positive, very much so inspiring.
Right.
Like you're gonna leave Brenxton's workout feeling good. Like internal, external, like physical, mental, you're going to feel good.
I could just to piggyback off that.
Yeah.
I definitely agree because when we did that workout on that Sunday, I was mad as hell you had me up early on Sunday. And you know I hate Sunday.
I know
you know I do not. Like if you my friend, everybody know
Why
I
would
do not.
Something on a Sunday? I know.
I do not like doing nothing on Sunday, right? But I did. The fact that I texted you was like, Tino ever scheduled that on this Sunday before we did the workout to where my energy and attitude was after the workout, right? Definitely glad I'm glad that I did go. And it definitely, like you definitely do feel inspired after his workout, right? You feel like you achieved something. So.
Agreed. Let me see. And also just the atmosphere, like looking out that window, seeing the cityscape is beautiful. 4, staff and training. Now, I do want to break this one down. Is the staff knowledgeable, approachable, and helpful? Do the trainers provide quality guidance? Absolutely. I'm going to give them a 5 here because I know for a fact, like, very much so hands-on trainer, very much so attentive, like, again, mentioning at the beginning of the workout, modifying in the moment. Let's do this instead of that. BJ, that don't look like that's not a challenge for you. Let's do this instead. So very much so knowledgeable.
I give him a 5. I give him a 5 as well. And the reason I give him a 5. Go back to the question again.
Is the staff knowledgeable, approachable, helpful?
All right. I just want to make sure I heard everything. Yeah, knowledgeable, helpful, and the reason why I'm giving them 5 is because I got to experience both. I got to experience the the trainer in the moment that's not working out with me, and the trainer that is working out with me, right? And no matter which one he was doing, whether he was leading in the direction by not joining in or joining in, it was very knowledgeable and approachable. He didn't miss a beat.
Agreed.
Like he didn't miss a beat. Like I still felt the same way whether he was working out with me or not. But then being that he did work out with us, it just made it that much more better because it's like, okay, you got the trainer pushing with you, he putting in the dog work with you. But even when he was just orchestrating, you still felt that same type of energy, right?
Agreed.
It didn't take away from nothing from either or side of it, so that's why I give him a 5.
Perfect. Next category, hours and accessibility. Are the hours convenient for different schedules? And is the location easily accessible for the public?
I give it a 5.
Okay.
The reason I give it a 5 because it wasn't easy to get to. Very accessible for the public. I mean, and being the location, like you didn't have to worry about traffic. Even when we went to this other location,
Yeah.
you didn't have to worry about traffic or hold-ups, not coming or going. So I give it a 5.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 3.
Why would you give it a 3?
I'm gonna give it a 3 because I know his normal cadence is based on him having full-time job, doing everything that he does on the side. And for everybody, that's not going to work. But I will say this: he's very much so a trainer who focuses on quality instead of quantity. So you're not gonna catch him being accessible to everybody's schedule and super flexible.
Good, my guy. What you gonna put in? You put in some good work?
Yeah. Doing all right?
I'm good, bro. How about y'all? You too, bro.
Okay. But you're not gonna see him like flexible to everybody's schedule and trying to be overly available, stretching himself thin.
Right.
So I don't necessarily think a 3 in this category is a bad thing. I just think if you're a good fit for what he's looking for and what you're looking for in a trainer, it's gonna be perfect. It'll be a 5 for you. But for the general population, his schedule won't always work.
Okay, I can get that. I get that. I feel like you're basing this score based on his availability.
Yes.
He's not available for everybody.
Correct.
And for me, I guess mine's a 5 there because I guess when I was working, he was always available for me, right?
Correct.
So I guess I get it, but you work out more than him than I do. So
yeah.
I definitely get it. And of course though, like in me as a trainer as well, I mean that is important though because my schedule don't fit for everybody else, right? And being that like you said, the quality over quantity, that's important because a lot of trainers will fit you in just to get a buck.
Just to get a buck.
Right? But if you care about your quality of work, you're not gonna rush anything. Right?
Exactly.
So I definitely agree.
In tune with his people.
But I'm gonna still keep my 5.
You keep your 5. I'm okay with that. All right. This one, what you give it on a scale of 1 to 5 for creativity?
Creativity. I don't want to keep giving them 5, so I'm gonna give them a 4.5.
Okay. We're gonna round up later.
Yeah, if we taking it to the nearest, we can round it up.
Okay.
But I'm giving it a 4.5. But like you kind of said, like the 4.5 is not a bad grading scale. The creativity is real well on the go when need to be, like you mentioned before. Also too, just with the burpees, I never did a whole workout mainly where 90% of the workout was involved in burpees.
Okay.
Right? So having that credibility to where we're doing burpees the whole time, but not gassing out.
Correct.
Right. Even the first time we worked out with them, doing the high reps, and it wasn't burpees. It was more of a dumbbell, cable, kettlebell type workout. Being able to implement all that and not tiring out is very important. Kind of like what you said when you modify, because you don't want to work out and have people about to die in the workout. They're not really being productive in the workout, right? Because that defeats the purpose, right? And as I always mention, it don't matter what you do when you first walk in. It matters what you do when you're tired. So being able we was able to get fatigued but still be able to maintain that workout. So that's why I'm giving it a 4.5.
Cool beans. I'm gonna give it a 5. Even yours, I'm gonna give it a 5.5. I've never, ever, like I feel like there's only so many workouts you can do in the gym. Me, you, and him have had this conversation.
Yep.
But to put your own spin on it to that point where I walked in the gym and had no idea that that's what we were going to be doing, it keeps it fun. It keeps it challenging. Also, I've been working out with this man since November, and I don't think I've done the same workout since. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Let's see. Next category. What you giving it as far as cost and value?
Giving it a 5 because I ain't never had to pay.
Oh, okay.
but nah, but yeah, that's my greatest skill, cost and value. But I'm pretty sure whatever he do charge, you definitely, it's definitely worth it, right?
It is.
Like you mentioned, you've been working out with him since November, and you still been steady rocking with him, right? And also too, I know you have other clients, just from social media, just from his personality. I don't see anything negative around his professionalism, and that's overall from the training aspect, the money aspect. So I'm gonna give it a 5, and that's just me going in blind, just off perspective, and also too, like I said, I mean, I haven't paid, but I'm different with it because we collaborate, right?
Agree. And I won't go into what his prices are. I'll let y'all reach out to him on your own and talk to him about that. I will say I am one of his clients, and I ain't going nowhere. Like he's more so on it's on the pricier end, depending on your pockets, but it's so worth it. He's legit an investment into my health and my wellness. So I'm paying every month faithfully. Right. And I ain't going nowhere.
And I can, and just to piggyback off that too, just me collaborating with him. If I had to pay, I would pay. Right? Yeah. So it's not like I'm choosing not to pay. But if you ask me if it's worth whatever he charged, I definitely say yes.
It definitely is. All right, let's see. Crowdedness and wait time is the next category.
No wait time.
No, at all.
Maintain and like I say, I don't know his maximum or minimum size of sections, but I feel like whatever the case may be, because I have seen him went to one time with a crowd of people. So when they was running his, I want to say last summer sometime or last fall sometime last year or maybe early this year, I don't know. But I did see on social media, so that lets me know he's good with crowds as well. Also too, I did go to a camp he did have.
Yes.
With 2 other trainers. So yeah, so he's very, 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 very good with time management from large to small crowds, whether it's a one-on-one or whether it's a group. So I give it a 5. I give it a 5 because he don't miss a beat.
He definitely don't miss a beat. And when I say professionalism, I'm talking about on it. So.
And he still know how to modify too, because when we was with the big crowd, I think we was doing
the plank challenge.
The plank challenge, and he added a little razzle dazzle to mine.
So, yes.
Because he seen it was a little too easy. So.
One fair to the rest of us. Yeah. You done had abs since 8 years old and went cool. Let me see. As far as the next category, we got safety and security. What you giving it?
Giving it a 5. Don't ever feel like unsafe. Don't ever feel like I'm lifting something too heavy out of my knees. I don't ever feel like he's not paying attention. So I'm gonna give it a 5. I definitely feel like I'm gonna work out and be able to lead the same way I can.
Perfect. All in all, though, very, very strong experience. Again, I'm a client, so I'm going back. And I know you and him have some projects in the works as far as collaboration in the future. So we'll tally this up and see where it lands.
Yeah, definitely. I do recommend, even if you got a trainer, you want something different, I always tell people, it's never like people, you can be loyal to more than one person, right?
Agreed.
Because at the end of the day, you're loyal to yourself and your fitness journey.
And honestly, a good trainer is going to support that. If you could benefit from something different, there's never been a time where you haven't told me, we're going to switch up. We're going to the boxing gym this month. We're going to do this. You're going to do this. So, modify, change. Go do something different. So when you come back, your body's going to be shocked by me.
Right. And to piggyback off that as well, too, as she said, like, even with him, like, as he mentioned in his interview, don't be scared to collaborate. And also as trainers, don't be scared to have your clients work out with other people, right? Because if you're doing what you're supposed to do and it's beneficial to them, they know how to manage, right? So, if you definitely have a trainer or want something new or don't have a trainer, definitely reach out to my boy.
Agreed. Stay tuned. We will be doing this on a consistent basis, checking out local trainers and local gyms in the area, telling you what's what so that you can get in your best health state, so that you can do what's best for your body, and so that you know that there's an option out there that fits you. Let us know if there's anybody you can think of that we haven't already interviewed so that we can add them to our list and try them.
Or if you're a trainer yourself and you want us to come pull up on you, you want to work us out, give you a greater scale on our experience, reach out to.
Awesome. Bye, y'all.